Way up and it came way down.
Yeah, well, that night.
I went back down. Yeah, like it's like a bench one. I'm sure they're still doing pretty well.
Get your kicks.
Sales, man. 5 or 6 of them.
So we just spoke about our bride's grandma, Fern Dickerson, along with giant John Bryan, our brother of our bride. Let's welcome out our groom's parents, Manuel and Maria Paris. All right, let's welcome out our bride's parents, Linda Brandt, along with Dan Brandt. Then we have Warren and Leslie Funk. Let's welcome out Bill and Barbara Brandt. The lead to bring the bridesmaids and the grooms, let's welcome out our flower girl, Alex Weil. By the way, she is single. Our bridesmaids and grooms, let's welcome out Grace Peters, Venus Bright, Kevin Pierce. Let's welcome out Melissa with Mom, Venus Bright, Michael Cardoso. Put your hands together and welcome out Michelle Weil, along with Ryan Bright. Let's welcome out our maid of honor, Tiffany Britton, and best man, Brian Beardy. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what you all rise. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a great deal of pleasure to welcome for the very first time as bride and groom. Let's welcome the new Mr. and Mrs. Robert and Rachel Paris. Approximately 10 minutes where we have toast given. If you need to top off your beverage, you may want to do that right now. Once again, it's approximately 10 minutes. The toast will be given. If you need to top off your beverage, you may want to do that right now.
For those of you that I have not formally introduced myself to, my name is RWed, and Robert Perez and I have been good friends for nearly 20 years. Now that his single biggest day of his life is here, it is time that I let everyone in on a few of the great things that make Rob the perfect match for Rachel. Since Rob was young, he always loved to enjoy the things that life has afforded him. As a young man, soccer was his passion, and with his father as a coach, his dreams of being on the United States national team seemed readily attainable. The very first soccer match I went to see Rob play in, he was playing a great defensive game until the person Robert was defending missed the ball and kicked him right in the groin. While Rob lay there in obvious childhood agony, I was a witness to a pattern that I did not know at the time existed, but over the years would show itself in full brilliance. Rob is action prone. There's really no other way to describe the insurmountable and unfortunate circumstances that have accompanied my friend throughout his life. He broke his leg just before he was going to Hawaii with his family. He was shot in the head with a BB gun by someone that'll leave out of the speech for the moment. He has fallen so hard from his bicycle that the concrete under him is cracked. Farm animals such as goats and chickens have attacked him. His own sister, without mercy, wedged under his underwear in places that were not meant for underwear to go. But even with all these adversities plaguing my longtime friend, he as a child and now as a man perseveres over the things that might stop normal people like us. For example, when Rob was first entertaining the idea of courting Rachel, he had an abrupt run-in with his own personal conflicts. Rob, Rachel, Mike, and myself were leaving one of the downtown watering holes, and suddenly, without warning, Rachel sped off into the night on her trusty bicycle. Without skipping a beat, Rob set after her as a warner of the dangers of riding at night. Then, while in full stride, Robin ran into a wall-covered chain-link fence. Needless to say, this was one of the finest crash and burns Rob had ever seen. Besides the obvious damage to his pride, Rachel now saw the side of Rob that I'd come to know so many years earlier. Although Rob moaned about something aching, Mike said recently that Rob should not worry about it because it was an easy fix. It's the stuff that doctors can't fix that you have to worry about. Of course, there's a small ledger full of events that Rob has the dubious honor of being the claim to fame. However, this is not why Rachel has fallen in love with him. This is the easy part to explain. It's his Ricardo Montalban good looks and his razor-sharp wit. Not to mention his calm demeanor behind the wheel and his uncanny ability to play baseball. Most of all, when I think of Robert Perez, I think of words like integrity, perseverance, driven, not driving, devoted, concerned, and admirable. All qualities that come without effort to Rob, making being his friend that much easier. These attributes are just a few of the reasons that make Rob a great match for Rachel. So please raise a glass at this time. I would like to thank everyone in this room that has helped make Rob into the man I am very proud to call my best friend. Salute!
That's right. We give them a round of applause for that. I think that deserves an applause. I think everybody knows we're all a little bit better now, it sounds like. So hopefully we won't have anything happen tonight that'll be memorable. So it's going to be a nice, safe journey through the celebration. Okay, at this time we'd like to also have a few words from our maid of honor, Tiffany. Let's give her a round of applause, please.
Short and sweet. Rob and Rachel, let's raise our glasses. May your happiness last forever. You guys make a wonderful couple. Cheers.
Okay, just a couple of short announcements before I pass the microphone to Rachel's mother, Linda. I just want to let everybody know a couple of things about our buffet meal. We're going to start the meal here in just a moment. I'm sure everybody's...
It's with great pleasure and love that I welcome Rob into our family. I know the love that Rob and Rachel share has no ending. May this love and the respect continue to grow throughout the journey of your life together. Several years ago, Rachel and I listened to a song by the Proclaimers that seemed to reflect some qualities of an ideal partner. The chorus goes like this: but I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. I think Rachel has found this quality in Rob. Let the journey begin. A toast to Rob and Rachel. And it's also time to eat.